Hi guys, welcome back to my FlossTube channel. My name's Laura, also known as Butterfly Stitches 83, also known as Cotton and Clay UK, over on Instagram. And this is an area of YouTube where I talk all about cross stitch. And this is Flossmas day 4. Thank you to those who've joined me for the previous 3 days. And if you're new, then please feel free to go and watch the previous 3 days as well. That would be really lovely. And I'd love for anyone watching to comment, to say who you are and where you are and that you're watching, and yeah, it'd just be nice to see who's noticing and seeing these videos. So yeah, very similar to yesterday, we're going to look at, I have one new finish actually, which I'll show you, a little Christmassy finish. Then I'll show you my day 3 completed Evertote stitching, and then I've got my 3 advents to open. So another quick easy breezy video from me today, because I know there are loads of Flossmas videos out there, so I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know we'll be struggling to catch up and keep up with everybody's. So I've got a quick finish to show you that I managed to finish yesterday. Did this in basically 2 stitching sessions because it's such a cute little small. So it's the first of 3 that I plan on stitching from Pantini Christmas Trio 2023. And I've done this one. And here we are. An absolute cutie. This is a 28 count linen. So you could make a much smaller pillow if you wanted to do a smaller count, but I think that's going to be quite a cute little pillow. It was a really fun stitch. It was a really quick stitch, and it's like my first Christmas start and finish of the season. So I'm dead chuffed with it. I love the little Santa, and I love the little gingerbread man there. Really cute. I think I'm probably going to do 1 2 tree as the next one because that looks super satisfying. So yeah, first finish of the stitchy season. Well, no, actually technically I had too many buttons, didn't I? But this is a proper, because I started it and finished it, so that's what I'm celebrating. Evertote. So as you know, I'm pre-recording some of these videos just for the first few days, because I'm starting my new job. In fact, I started my new job today and I just finished my shift for today, and it went really well and it was really good fun. So dead chuffed about that. So I'm pre-recording a few of these. So it's technically the 1st of December today. So I know that Jacob has put out his first video. So make sure you hop over and take a look at that. And he did mention the mistake that we've been talking about in the Evertote chart. And I'm sure Caroline's video will be coming out shortly on Canadian time. I think it's 7 AM Canadian time, so it's not quite out yet. And I think she'll be explaining it as well. But as I say, if you want to see what it looks like without the mistake being corrected, then you can take a look at mine, because I did it as it was charted. And once you've put the second colour on the border, as I say, I really don't think it makes a great deal of difference. So here we are after day 3's stitching. So you've got some beautiful sort of golden brown added to the border, and then this little motif up here as well. And I think this looks really beautiful. It looks really ornate. It was really satisfying to stitch. I mean, purists among you will stop and start for every single one of these, but because I'm a big dirty dragging of thread person, look at mine. I don't even care. Yeah, so in an ideal world you'd probably start and wouldn't pull your thread across all them corners and lines, but I stitch for fun, and I will back it with something when I do eventually fully finish it, so I'm not too worried. So I did carry my thread, but yeah, really pleased with it. I'm excited to open day 4 and see what we've got, and yeah, I've got a little bit of time this afternoon, so I'll probably crack on with that. So let's open that first. So we've got day 4's envelope. Oh, what a lovely, lovely colour. So we've got this beautiful green that's called English Ivy. you can't even really see on the camera, but it's actually a much richer, more vibrant green in real life. It's absolutely gorgeous. And what have we got? Oh, okay. I've just realised what's been added. Oh, okay, cool. What Evertote have done that threw me off on day 2, but I actually think it's a great idea, and I think Jacob mentions it on his day 1 video. So by this point, I'm sure you already know. This will be much better when I get back next week when I'm doing them on the day. But they are the day of the current stitching. They're making the symbol black in a black box, and then the previous stitching with a white background, which I think is really helpful because it makes it very clear straight away what is the new stitching. I remember last year there was a couple of times on these videos where I was just going, like when it got further along and there was a lot more going on, I was like, where's the new? But no, they won't have to worry about that now because the way they're doing it makes it very clear. So basically what we've got is a lot of little tiny, what I'm assuming are holly leaves going all around the border. So we're still working on the border, but it's an absolute beauty. And again, these look really simple to do and difficult to mess up. So famous last words. I'm excited to crack on with that shortly. The artwork, again, we've got some beautiful, these chickens or ducks? Maybe ducks, it probably says on here. Geese. Okay, so this is our picture for today. And it is Goose Girl by Lucien Pizarro, 1923. And again, it's from the Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam. Beautiful. I'm excited to see what I'm assuming will be plenty of birds in this pattern. Okay, what's next? Let's open our day 4 present from Coffee Craft Fabrics. Let me in. Oh, okay, I think this is like some small little bits, so I don't want to drop anything. Oh, cute. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to be using, this will be easy for me to use because I'll be using these in my clay work for my small business. We've got some tiny little snowflake charms, which I think would be beautiful on a pillow or any kind of small Christmas or wintry small. Love it. Thank you so much to Megan. Last but by no means least is another, what I am assuming is probably another pattern from the Modern Folk, from the Historical Sampler Company Advent. So here we are. Day 4. So a little look-see. I mean, it'll be hard to beat them sheep because those sheep on day 1 were so cute, and I'm planning on actually stitching them next when I've done my Evertote stitching for today. Okay, so we've got a sweet little piece of green Ada again. Ah, cute! It's a robin redbreast. The epitome of English winter and Christmas is a lovely little robin. He's really cute, and he is teeny, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, you could probably stitch him in a couple of hours. He's very sweet. He is very sweet. But I think I still prefer the sheep. I think I'm going to do the sheep next, because then I also get to use the sheep needle minder, which was incredibly cute. It's funny. I cannot wait for Sarah, Cross Stitch Sarah, to open her. I think she's got the Historical Sampler Advent, and see the little sheepies. Yeah. For a second then I was like, you're spoiling. No, you're not spoiling, because this is going out on day 4. I've really got to like get my head in the game. So thank you so much, guys. That's it for me today. Yeah, I'm just gonna crack on with my Evertote stitching, I think, this afternoon. And yeah, that's about it. Not much more in the way of plans to tell you about. I didn't showcase today's headband, which is this cute little Christmas tree. Yeah, I'm gonna be ready for all the fancy Christmas holiday parties that I'm going to be invited to with all these amazing headbands. My daughter's already, I didn't realise until I watched this back that you guys would have seen my daughter in yesterday's video like just poking her head through here. And as soon as she didn't know I'd bought these new headbands, as soon as she saw the reindeer one yesterday, as soon as I finished the video, Mum, that headband's so cool. When you're not using it for your videos, can I have it? Yes, babe. I said you can wear it on Christmas Day, but she doesn't know how many there are to choose from, so we shall see. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying these tiny little videos. As I say, please say hello in the comments so I know that you're watching, and I will see you tomorrow for day 5. Happy stitching. Take care. Bye.